In this video I will be explaining the volume, the threshold level and the threshold pitch in the Minelab Equinox metal detectors. Let's do this. Volume is of course a pretty self-explanatory. You can adjust it to 0, then it doesn't have any sound, and 25 is the max. Adjusting volume is easy. You press the settings button and go to volume setting. Now I have 20, but it goes all the way from 0 to 25, and that just brings the volume high or down. 0 is without any sounds. Threshold is a constant noise that the detector can have. Threshold is a useful setting to distinguish between desirable and non-desirable targets, and as well to hear faint gold nugget signal responses. I would recommend you to have the threshold setting at 0 if you don't want to hear that constant background noise. At least if you're using the park, the field and the beach modes. For the gold mode, it's good to have the threshold. Adjusting the threshold, you press the settings button and go to the threshold setting. I recommend having 0, but if you really want to use it, you can, with the plus button, go all the way up that you will start hearing the background sound. The threshold pitch setting is a setting that you can adjust the threshold tone, and this is completely individual. You should choose the sound that fits your ear the best. When you have your desired level of threshold volume, you can adjust the threshold pitch with holding the settings button for 2 seconds, and you can choose the pitch with plus minus, and this just changes the sound pitch. So you choose the one that is best for your ears. And getting back from that pitch tone setting, you just hold the settings button for 2 seconds and you're good to go. But I of course recommend having this at 0 because that background noise is really annoying for me. If you got any value out of this video, you should consider liking and subscribing, and you should definitely watch my next video where I will be explaining the tone volume, the target tone, the tone pitch and the tone break.